A large Orthodox. Large Knight Orthodox. There's this jumping variation, but I'm going to take territory since we are evenly ranked. And I almost forgot the joystick key for a second. Okay. Connect. Connect. Jump. This. Don't I just do this now? Does that not work? This has enough, so if you cut... I'm confused. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, there's that. I guess. Oh, damn. And now my corner is probably gonna die too. Maybe not. But still. Very embarrassing to start out the game like that. Losing all of the 4 points. Do I care about that stone? He's just gonna extend here. I really need to give that up and start working with this. I don't want to give him a Panuki though. Screw it. He cuts. And push him up once more. And then protect. It's gonna give him a turn and a ton of territory. Just keep pushing, I guess. Okay, so there's that. Next is gonna be this, and then I got a stick. Yeah, so I need to do that. Okay, he's making shape. If I just extend, how does that work? Move up to 5th line territory. This is getting pretty surrounded pretty quickly. See, if I do this, it's just gonna make him do that. So if I turn here, and then do this, how does this ladder work? This ladder works for me, so. No, it doesn't, because that's Atari. Duh. Okay, so he captured. Cool. This is a lot more safe now, kind of. This would give me an eye, and also reduce his. Can also start a co. Just gonna push here. So now he's probably gonna go this direction. He's approaching. I just back up, he's going to build a base in my own area, so I am going to pincer. Interesting. I'm not sure how to respond to that. If I go here, it reverts to this, I think. No, it's not doing it. Okay. And now he's making me build a wall this way. Let's see, double? Does that work? Apparently. Okay, cool. Capping him this way. I gotta keep the group separate at this point. He's trying to make life. I will simply descend. Do I need to? I didn't need to do that, did I? No, okay. And then go all the way to this point, right? This makes this double Atari, but he didn't go for it, which is interesting. Okay, well, I'll just do this. This is becoming in danger, so I need to help that soon. Cut, okay. Block that. I can still cut this, so I need to help this. He's attiring me there, and then he's gonna block. Okay. So all that's connected now. Unless I can split. You can wedge here. Cut. I'll go with the stickers just to make it alive. Alright, so now the wedge works a lot better. If I... Let's see, what should I do? Getting rid of the agi of that stone, that's great. I can make a living group here, right? 1, 2, 3. No, I can't. Yeah, I can. My brain's not working. Probe now, figure out what we want to do. Yeah, okay, so my corner there is alive, that's good. Can I save the stick any other way, other than doing this whole thing? This is going to be a problem. I'll lose quite a few points, but this is my issue right now. If I do this, and I fight with that group, is that my plan? Is that my plan? I guess that's my plan. Okay, so he's defending for some points there. This whole setup is to do a wedge next. Just to cut off the good part from the bad part of the group. If I just do this, that works, right? Now I can push, but then, yeah. Anyway, Similar to the last game, well, that didn't work. Of course, this is now peeped as well. So if I cut this, ooh, shit, I meant to do that. Well, on the plus side, I can connect this group up with that group. So let's do that now. I'm giving him an eye, I realize that. Let's connect that back up. Atari. Just Atari him back? Now let's descend. See what he does. Probably go this way. So I go this way. And then if I go again, then I can kill this thing, right? I'm gonna go one more time. Then do this. To do this, but then he... So he's looking to take this big corner then too, huh? Is that what you're selling me, huh? Well, if I just cut you, then you can do this, right? And then I'm in trouble, so... Eventually he's gonna come back and connect. But apparently not yet. I'm gonna make this go to a liberty fight? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Very precarious situation here. Alright, so he did finally connect. Now I need to work really hard to get 2 eyes before he does. I think. Does that get me the 2 eyes I need? If I just do this, he does that. I cover, he comes back. How do I deal with this? This, that, this, capture, that goes to Co. I don't like Co. If I do this, then he cuts. That isn't enough. If I do this, then he does what? I think this is the better move. He comes here, then I block, and I'm alive. He comes here, and then goes there. I'm still alive. So I have a living group here. I think. I stick, well, it's not quite connected yet. If I take this, then it is connected. So we are going to do that. Makes this a... No, it's not a false sign. Okay, false eye. Cool. Now let's get rid of the other eye. This is Miai, by the way. Well, I'm just gonna connect them up. Oh, we're gonna start a running fight. Is that what you're telling me? Let's see if I just do this and he cuts. Do cut, and then I've actually got 2 eyes, so I don't mind that. And this group is alive, so. Very aggressive start. So he's looking to do this. If he does this one, I will go here. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. So he's going to start a ko if he goes here. Very aggressive player, and I made a very silly mistake up here. Yep. You can't do that. Yep. Okay. So I think your group is dead. You can start a ko for 1 eye, but you still only have 1 eye. Uh-huh. Meanwhile, you're just reducing your liberties. Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to do that. I want to push you this way to get myself an eye. Let's see if he cuts. Tari. Right? Cut. Connect. Yep, yep, yep. So just make an eye directly. Play it safe. Wedge. This also prevents the wedge, so I do have an eye here. Yep. Okay, yep, you got an eye. But that's 1 eye. Yeah, Tari. Yeah, Tari. Can't do this because that's snapback, so I just connect. But because of this thing, this already has 2 eyes. So he cannot kill it. That was an overplay. if I just do this? I'll just do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna get another eye here too. I will destroy your eye! So he has to connect before he can do this part. And if it does do this part, I can always just do that. Throw in, capture, it's still 2 eyes, unless he extends first, and then... But then I have this eye over here, so it's not a big deal. So now if he does this, or if he extends... if I didn't do that, he could extend, and then there's no way for me to put that in Atari. His next move would be to Atari that thing, and I'd be screwed, so... Okay, well, let's... Should we probe now? No, there's... let's see, I can actually do something like this to that, and actually connect them up. Oh, I know, because you just... If I do this first... That doesn't work. If I do this, what does that do? If I do this, what does that do? Just push. I kind of want to invade the side here. Most likely he'll pincer, so if I do this one, and then he pincers... Let's do this. If he defends his corner, then I will jump over here, and then come out here to connect to this. Boy, this board got really messy really quickly. What is that? That's interesting. So if I just do something like this, then he's gonna come and poke at this stuff. If I jump over here, then he covers. I want to make a mess. Oh, he didn't cut. That's interesting. Still didn't cut. Why didn't you cut? Oh, now you block? Okay, how about this? This is Atari, so let's see. Trying to get him to push. Nope. What does that mean? That means he can do this next. Which means that's Atari, and I'll have to capture. Hard-earned Panuki. Yep, so that becomes Atari now. So I'll capture. Atari, yep. Now what? That's Atari. You're playing way too fast, dude. Slow down. You gonna cut? Oh, you tired from that way. Okay. But now I get this and that. And that becomes a false eye. Then that becomes a false eye. I'm just destroying points. That's all I'm doing. So his next move is going to be to do that, and then I'll connect. I don't mind. Not sure if this is going to live or not. This corner appears big enough to let him have this whole thing. Okay. Still got 2 liberties. If you try to do this whole squeeze thing, I can just capture and protect them both. Ah, I was thinking ahead that time. The squeeze did not get to me. And now it has 2 eyes. Sorry, it has 3 eyes. 1, 2, and a little bit larger one here. Let's see here. If I block, then he does this whole thing. I need to do this first, I think, right? To get this as the second eye. So he took this, which means I need to do something. If I do this, it prevents him from coming in any further. He goes here, then I take the eye. He goes here, and then I take the eye. So he does this one. So he'll capture, and then I'll make my second eye. There we go. Just like I planned it. Okay. So since he didn't respond over here, I guess I'm gonna continue trying making life. That's cool, that's cool. That's cool. Push here? Nope. Threatening to peep. Cuts does not work. I shouldn't be playing this fast either, but yeah, go ahead, take that Atari if you want. So if I just do this and he blocks here, then I can do this, so if he takes this one, because it's a key point. Well, now I'm alive for sure. He cuts, Atari, Atari. Oh, that doesn't work. Atari, Atari, what? Atari, extend. Atari, Atari dead, okay. So you're doing that. I will protect my cut then. Or do I just cut you up? Let's do this. Atari? I gotta protect it this way. So he's looking to cut this stuff off. How do I do that? Do I disconnect? I think I disconnect. So he goes here, then I can Atari out. He goes here. I can actually cut him off. Yeah, I'll disconnect. It's kind of crude, but it's better than the tiger's mouth. So he does that. I'll make sure I have the eye, I guess. Should be able to connect these up yet. Okay, he's putting that in. Yeah, I don't understand, but I will grab the second eye. And then I don't have to worry about any squeeze shenanigans here. He is making an eye for himself and peeping at my own. So this group is now alive. Unless he starts a co, I guess. Not sure what that was. Goes here, I connect. Atari. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Huh. Start taking sentient moves, I guess. I was surprised they let me cut that. Because then I can go cut, and I can get that one, or cut Atari, kill that whole thing. Okay. So he saw that. He saw right through my plan! This is not really a real eye. This is kind of a peep. Prevents these whole co things. Although, worst case scenario for the co, I just connect. And then it's alive. So if he tries making a co here, I just connect. If he tries making a co here, I have to get both of those and then it's fine. Let's do this. It's kind of a peep at his thing. All the tiny living groups. Boy, for being off to a rough start, this game swung heavily in my favor during the mid-game. Yeah, I should probably do that. He'll get this point. Yeah. Doing this makes it so he has to connect there first. I kind of like that. In order to get this in Sente. I think next I'm gonna go here. And then, is this strong enough to do that? No, so I'm gonna just push nice and calmly. And then connect. So that I can do this in Sente. What else can I do? I can push here. Ah, that's right, I got this Atari yet I can do. So I can do this Atari in Sente. What else can I do? I can do this. Oh, I can't do that one. So I have to do the same thing. I have to connect before I can do that. So, whoa, what? You're giving me the 2 points? Okay. I know you just capture it back, but it's still 1 point in my favor. So there's this co thing I can start. Protect there, I guess. Feeling in damage, huh? Oh, how about this? Okay, how about this? Oh, you do fill it in. Okay, I see. Yeah, I guess I'll connect here. So his little corner here, my giant corner up here because I killed that group. Yay! Killed the group. Overall, he's probably only got about 40 points. Hold on. White. I'm white, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 3, 5, 15, 19, 20. Cool. Let's see. Save as SGS versus Wantika, it says. Open file. Sambro versus Wantika. Shows